Hi guys, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to Yggdrasil, my nymphs. And today, oh my god, I got my license renewed the other day, and they told me that I naturally hold my head to the side, and they were so right. Like, I'm tripping. So now that's all I think about pretty much. But yeah, so today I'm going to be reacting to Ablaze again. Ablaze, if you're watching this is a fan video. Okay, but viewers also know that this doesn't mean that, like, I agree with every single thing Ablaze has ever done, the same way that I'm sure Ablaze is a different person than me, so he probably wouldn't agree with a lot of stuff I do. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And so, wait, don't tell me my thumbnail isn't up in here, because I made this thumbnail, and, like, honestly, you guys, I would appreciate, like, genuinely, if you guys ever could let me know if something is, like, overall offensive, because, like, I don't want to go there, but, you know, so I'm trying to be careful, I guess. Not careful, you know what I mean, though? So what's up, the Never Wonder system? You know what? I've just been so good at scheduling lives. No, I have not. I'm so sorry, you guys, because I was contemplating not going live today because, like, all right, listen. So by summertime, I want to, like, be able to jog without getting tired in 30 seconds. Now, it's a task. Oh, no. Hi, Eva. Can you guys, see me or whatever? Can you, am I frozen, or is that not a thing? In the meantime, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn the bell on. If you're feeling risky, comment below once the video's uploaded. Hi, Kira. Wait, so am I wait. Hey, yo, we see you. Okay, got you. Because, you know, I would not be surprised, you know what I mean? And so my phone is slow charging for no reason, and that's fine. So, and then also I made an appointment with my therapist today, so that's so exciting. It's very nerve-wracking. Alright, so basically that's all I'm saying, you guys. Me reacting to Ablaze doesn't mean that, like, first of all, you guys, I don't even know, like, this is, okay, because, like, I'm not here saying that me showing this video condones that these systems are faking, because it's like, dude, I barely fake claim dissociated, you know what I mean? Like, that's not, like, y'all know that that's not my priority here.
Why do so many people who fake dissociative identity disorder just have one random British alter? I'm transforming.
Hello, I'm Ed Sheeran.
I'm Luke, and I'm the host of the system. I'm Eras. I'm the protector, I guess. Get the out of my face. Hi, I'm Ciel. I am.
To be fair, though, like, I used to post, like, actual systems in my, not systems, but actual people in my YouTube videos. Like, I used to use examples, but, like, and, like, I'm not, like, Ablaze can do whatever he wants. Like, I'm not judging at all, but, like, I don't do that just because, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to be posted. You know, everybody makes mistakes.
I'm the caretaker of the system.
Yes.
But,
big fan.
Sorry.
Guys, did you see that little huff before they really started talking there? I'm Sia, and I'm just...
Dude, no wonder, bro. Why am I laughing so hard? It was just perfect. It was perfect timing.
Okay, second...
What's up, Eva May? So all I'm saying, fam, is, like, trigger warning for, I guess, fake claiming? And, but yeah, you know, other than that, it's pretty much chillin', just watching, Ablaze. I think I linked this already in the description if you guys just wanted to check it out. Right? Like, I have mixed feelings. Like, I like that he is harsh as that needs to be done, but sometimes he does get a bit mean sometimes. Like, I can understand his anger, and he has his own illness. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody, you know, I might be, I don't know, but, like, I feel like everybody is different.
I'm tired of pretending. I'm tired of pretending that this is normal. I'm just tired of pretending that this is actually a real thing. Yes, guys. Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to the Ablaze channel. Now, boys and girls, I know this video is a...
And Ablaze has been, like, uploading, dude. Like, he uploads pretty much, like, every other day.
re-upload. Let me explain the story really quick. Basically, I uploaded this video, which I actually was really proud and happy with. One of my favorite videos that I've even done on this channel. I had to edit something out of it. And then when YouTube processed it, the audio was like 2 seconds behind the actual video for some reason. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But I realized because I was just scrolling through the comments and everyone was like, yeah, bro, I really like the new mic, but it sounds like you're out of sync. And I was like, wait, how?
Like, something I will say, and, like, Ablaze, thank you so much, like, well, I didn't actually get consent from Ablaze to do this, so, like, if you don't want me to, like, have this just instant message me, dude, like, I got you. But, like, something that I noticed when I was doing, at the time, this was, like, months ago, I was doing research for a fake disorder cringe Reddit video, and he had just posted a fake disorder cringe Reddit video, and I think that he just picks pretty much everything off of r/fake disorder cringe, which, like, I you know, you know what I mean?
What the? How doesn't make any sense?
But, like, no, he didn't, like, pick every single one, though. Like, he
Sense. How can I be out of sync? This is a commentary video. But yeah, then I watched back and I was like, oh god. Yeah, so sorry about that, but I do kind of want to re-upload this. But anyway, guys, happy new year. Hope everyone is having a great time so far. What, we're a few days into 2022 now. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I literally have my iPad pulled up so I don't have to look at my phone. So what do you... All right. It's Eva with E pronounced as an EL. No worries if you don't remember it. Dude, I appreciate you explaining this to me. So Eva Marie says, the number one issue with DID systems is that they are going to display DID. That if they are going to display DID, they need to consider older systems and newer. They also need to have morals and respect and not cosplay symptoms. Never Wonder System says very true. Yeah, I mean, you guys literally, like, did some educating for myself. Like, I was having a conversation with, I think it was, right, the Never Wonder System last night, and we were talking about, what were we talking about? But anyways, I said, like, I said fusion, and they were like, it's integration. And, like, that is just one of the many examples of how I don't I have a very basic understanding of dissociative identity disorder. Like, I actually, like, I told you guys, I literally never learned this in school. Like, I got my bachelor's in, social work, and I literally... maybe it graced over the word dissociative disorders in a textbook, but that was it. We never, so maybe that should change.
I know it's been a while. I haven't really uploaded in like the last few weeks. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Just a little bit of a break with the family.
I hear you, Ablaze. I hear you. So you be up here uploading a bunch of videos and you took a break before. The confidence. I love it.
Christmas time, you know, but let me know in the comments down below what you guys been up to. How's your new year going? Hopefully it's not been as bad as the last 2 years. I hope for you guys, but
well, it's not the new year. It's actually, you know. Hello, people. Hi, Kat. How are you doing? My name is pronounced in the Spanish. Gotcha, fam. I got you. Thank you for explaining. So hot dog mouth to make the not tall mouth ah. Dude, all I'm saying is that, like, Michelle, you look cute today. Thank you, because, like, I was, you know, as Libras do, like, only Libras will understand, but, like, you, how, like, you know how, like, when you, I'm kidding, you know how, like, when you have something, like, that you don't like about your appearance, and you're, like, obsessing over it, but in reality, literally nobody cares? I feel like this might be an example of that, so thank you.
Yeah, anyway, boys and girls, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you do, mate, obviously, please smash the like button. It's always appreciated. And well, boys and girls, more videos for 2022. Let's go! Be very epic. It's going to be an epic year, boys. Everybody clap.
It's funny, like, whenever I'm watching something that's deemed masculine, or, like, I'm playing video game, this is so off topic, but, like, they'll always refer to, like, you as boys or guys, and I'm like, do you just assume that everyone who plays video games is a guy? Because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, 30% of World of Warcraft players are literally females. So, get over it. I'm a dude. Pisces, I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that. Pisces is one of my favoriteest signs. But literally, I've only met, like, one of you in my life. Like, you guys are so rare for me, and it's not fair. Wait, not me having my giant ass thing in front of the screen. Like, all right, you guys, let me read your comments. 'Twas I not. We learned more in a 10-hour phone call than we have in the last year trying to research on our own. Yes, 10 hours, no comment. All I'm saying, dude, is, like, you guys, like, taught me, you guys continue to teach me so much. Although I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea to try to educate myself more book-wise than internet-wise. But that's just an opinion. Oh my god, yes, I'm a Taurus, but I don't know the astrology stuff. Well, you should just know that your sign is very wholesome. To me, he is standing for all mental illness. Like, thank you. That's all I'm saying, is, like, and, like, what's, like, these channels that will call out fakers, like, they're not, like, I could, like, in my opinion, like, I'm not trying to speak for anyone, but I feel like, for example, let's pretend that someone who, and I'm sure it's happened before, like, someone who has the disorder is posted in a Ablaze video. Sorry, you guys, I literally woke up at 4 a.m. I don't want to talk about it. And, like, at the end of the day, that's horrible, and, like, if it hurts your feelings, I'm so sorry. But at the same time, it's like, that's not his goal. His goal is to point out, not only faking, but, like, exaggeration or fetishization, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Ablaze, I think you could probably copyright and strike my channel because of this. It's true. It's true. So, because I think that you can copyright strike if they play, like, more than 15 seconds of the video at a time. My partner is March 2nd. What would he be? I think an Aries, which is iconic. I adore Aries. I literally, like, fell in love with an Aries when I got sober because, like, I was looking for another addiction. But Aries are, like, all the Aries watching unsubscribes. I'm sorry. I adore fire signs with all of my heart. Like, seriously. Like, actually, okay, if anyone's, like, watching this afterwards, I understand and empathize how it must be frustrating to hear me speak. Because I say like and fam so much, and, like, I've been called out when I was in college by my professor, by my Com 103 speech professor, and every time you said like, he would deduct a point, and I got so many points deducted, but I passed the class with a C-, so get out of here. Alright, C's get degrees. I'm so sorry. Is the stream freezing for anyone else? That's terrible. It's really like glitchy for me. I don't know if it's like bad quality for y'all, but if it is, make sure to go ahead and turn it on high quality. If you want to, you know. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna get back to the video in one sec. So I recognize that about myself, but I'd also like to add that I barely ever talk to human beings, but this is good practice. You know what I mean? Like, if someone cosplayed my epilepsy or BPD, I'd be so sad. Like, it feels demeaning. But dude, it's literally happening, bro. Like, people are literally faking seizures. They're faking, BPD. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, do you ever feel moody? You ever feel depressed? BPD. Pisces. Aries. See, dude? Thank you, Jordan Hollister. So I completely gave you the wrong info. I'm so sorry. Aries is March 21st to April 19th. Hi, Peniel Peggy. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, though, the Never Wonder system. I don't know how our signs are supposed to mesh, but we've been together for almost 15 years. Wait, so a Pisces and a Taurus? I don't know. I mean, but if you've been doing well, I wouldn't worry about it. The idea that you're doing a mutual live on this subject is valid, and you're trying to educate on how maybe something could be misunderstood. Most DID systems don't understand him. He isn't pointing out DID itself, but the cosplaying of it. Yeah, that's a great point. Like, I appreciate that you guys could get that idea from my channel. Like I say, I literally would never basically fake claim a system except for 2 times, and they were both basically proven. People watching 2 times too many, motherfucker.
Don't go down.
Okay, listen. People will risk their life filming tornadoes for views. They'll pretend that their house is haunted for views. Don't tell me for a second that people wouldn't fake a disorder for views.
Right, okay. It would appear, guys, that we're already off on a pretty strong one. Now, there's only a few scenarios where something like this would actually be okay? One of them is if you were to live in LA and generally this is the first time.
I have a dissociated thought, you guys, and it's not good. It's not good. It's actually quite triggering. So I'm in the process right now of making a video about how Dissociated talked about how to have sexual intimacy if you have sexual trauma. And I wasn't going to make a video about it because it hits too close to home. But in the process of making the video, I had a thought. So Dissociated alluded, now allegedly all for entertainment purposes. I could be wrong about this. This could be just like theories because I might have misunderstood. But so Dissociated alluded to being into, I didn't put this part in the video, consent play, which I struggle with. I'm sorry, you guys. Like you are 100% valid. I have no understanding of that community. So like I'm just saying that I apologize. I have a really hard time understanding. Like you're valid, but like if you have, like in the video basically I said if you have trauma, you know, like a lot of the time you'll have to do a lot more communication and research before partaking in BDSM. But I hate this subject. But anyways, so my thing is though is like Dissociated is out here like in my opinion, you can disagree. Dissociated fetishizes dissociative identity disorder. And they also post frequently or just talk about nonchalantly out of the blue like how I can't. But like my thing is like is that I can't. I'm not going to finish what I was saying. if I don't know, you guys. Dude, literally, I try not to say I'm gonna be frank more than once alive, but sometimes it'll happen like every other sentence. So, no, but that one's fine, right? Like, I can say that at least once alive, but then, like, and, fam, I'm gonna work on, you guys. I got you. No, it's for myself, truly. Oh my god, I watched that video, and someone with as someone with sexual trauma, I can tell you her advice is against my therapist's advice. My boyfriend understands my issues. If I say stop, we stop. Full no consent play. Even in our BDSM play, we have rules, but no means no. I say dude way too much. Oh yeah, maybe dude is another one. But like, I appreciate you. You guys probably don't care, like the majority, but I do. So it is what it is. Libras be like that. And blaming my zodiac sign again.
I'm seeing rain for the first time. Or the second option, you're a dog. And this is the first time discovering snow. What the hell? Yes, guys, my altar is discovering rain for the first time. Wow, this is so shocking.
But like, my question is, y'all, I'm sorry, I'll get back to this because we're literally only 3 minutes in. But like, why don't any of these like Ablaze, retro fandom, why don't they ever talk about dissociated? I'm tripping. You know what I mean?
I've literally seen animals react less excited from seeing snow or rain for the first time than this person. Like, how can you even sit here for a second and pretend like this isn't one big hoax? Like, how is this real? I mean, I like how we got 55 seconds left of this. Does she carry on? Is that? Oh no, she said. I think she says, "Holy shit, guys! I didn't do." My bad, I didn't even realize it's Eminem.
Get it poppin'.
Oh my fucking god, guys. I didn't know the rain was wet.
Why am I doing this? Ablaze is pretty good, is a pretty good response to these people. So is his girlfriend. You're kidding. Retro fandom is his girlfriend, or is that like internet girlfriend? Because if that's the case, that's beautiful, dude. That is honestly the YouTube relationship that I needed in my life. I'll go whatever tickles your fancy to person in person. Ablaze mainly goes over what's posted on Fake Disorder Cringe. Yeah, you know, and I'm not here to, like, say anything about Ablaze. Like, thank you for letting me, well, he's not letting me, but I'm using your video, and I agree with a lot of the things that you do say, so I'm not here to, like, nitpick. Right? His girlfriend is retro fandom. I'm tripping, though, because he's British. I want to say he's British, but no, not British. Austrian. Well, how's he talking again?
Nice. Look, guys, I'm not asking you to...
Look, guys, I'm not asking.
Oh, as Albert Einstein.
Oh, us. You guys, I'm tripping. I know England, but this could either be like some sort of, I guess, Essex accent or Australian. I'm so sorry, European, hello. Just international viewers in general, you know? I apologize for being like this. Oh, he moved from Britain, UK to Canada to be with Retro? That's so nice. Oh my god. And it's interesting, though, because they both bring different things to the table, but with the same subject. I remember this one girl that was a thumbnail for a few fake DID videos, but she literally never claimed to have DID. Like, what? Dude, yeah, that's interesting. Like, it's actually, now that you're saying that, in my videos, I'll post, okay, so, like, I was talking about in my video I uploaded today about e-girls, how, like, people will pretend to have, like, be on the spectrum, and then they'll, like, dress up like an e-girl, but what I did was I actually posted videos of e-girls. I hope you guys kind of got the point. Now that I'm thinking about it, Did you guys think that I was trying to claim those girls? Oh my god. See, this is my disconnection from reality that... Wait. I see Ablaze avoid bigger named people. See, now, I don't understand that. Like, because, like, listen. If you're gonna go around, like, metaphorically stomping on all these ants, like, I respect what he does 110%. And clearly, he's... you know, doing great on YouTube, so he's doing it great. But, like, wouldn't you want to go for the queen ant? I'm not referring to anyone specifically. I'm just saying that if there's no queen ant... Alright, I'll stop. I'm glad you know it's normal just to wait. Yeah, I mean, I just try to get these people, like, I don't want anyone, like, because, like, I can't prove y'all, like, if these people have DID or not, you know? I'm not gonna, like, go through their medical history and check. Like, how real, I like how real Ablaze, oh, he posted a video, he posted about that girl. I saw you in someone else's live, Peniel Peggy, I think. I forget who it was. He posted about that girl with rainbow hair, DID creator, that was in the McLean video. Yeah, I mean, to my understanding, they do have DID, and I'm not gonna fight anyone. You know what I mean? Fight is a very strong word. And no one's fighting. I'm not gonna disagree with anyone because I truly don't know. I'm Switzerland. I like how real Ablaze is. I hope he does a vegan teacher sometime. She is cray-cray. Yeah. The faker of all the fakers. Like, all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. Gordon Ramsay versus vegan... That vegan teacher! See, I can't talk about that vegan teacher because I can't. We signed a non-disclosure agreement. Oh my god, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Please don't sue me. Oh, Michelle, you should do that vegan teacher and dude, I don't understand her misconceptions, dude. You guys have to explain this to me. Because all I hear is her saying that animal lives are more important than human lives. And frankly, I'm not gonna... I really don't know who she is, though. Like, I'm sure I would agree with you. I think if Dissociated was posted on Fake Disorder Cringe, he'd bring her up in a video. But she was, bro. She is posted in Fake Disorder Cringe. Sometimes. Like, I've seen her a few times. Das Black, maybe, like, I feel like he and Retro Friendom are deliberately... Now that I know that they're in a relationship, I'm kind of at a loss for any YouTubers separate from them who talk about that. That sucks. No, but it's still it's adorable. It is the most beautiful relationship I've ever heard of. Das Black talks about that vegan teacher. Wait, is it not that vegan teacher? Because I feel like it's funnier if it's that vegan teacher, not the vegan teacher. He also does a lot of scary games. His laughter gives me life. Back to the Dead. He's awesome. Oh, that seriously? I got a sub. I think he avoids her because some people really do try to go out of their way to sue, even if they're liars. Yeah, but listen, I have very small understanding of YouTube and how it works. Very small. Or not YouTube, but like the law. But listen. Like, I'm confused. Because couldn't you just say everything in this video is alleged and for entertainment purposes only, and then say literally whatever you want? Now listen, I could be wrong. I just heard that on H3 podcast, and I would never do that. You guys know the only reason I ever say allegedly is to avoid a lawsuit from nobody in particular. That would be so scary. Could you guys imagine, like, my next video, I'm going to court in England. I've never seen her in Fake Disorder Cringe, but I don't check very often. I used to go on there, like, a few times, and I just saw her like, and then people were saying like, yeah, she's been proven to be faking, but it's like, no, dude, like, people still believe them. I'm sorry, I don't want to like use the incorrect pronouns that like I suck. I don't suck, but I suck for doing that. I agree. I should stop. I need to use they pronouns. A lot of commentary channels get whacked, even if they say May Rhodes, you just changed my whole perception of reality. I just fell into the wormhole. So, you guys, with that being said, I have no legs to stand on. No, because everything I say is true, so I've seen many channels get attacked with those terms still in place where the commentary channel was alleged. That sucks, bro. I had no idea. Yeah, but my question is, does the person have the option to copyright strike the video or sue? Or do they have to copyright strike the video and if you don't take it down, they sue? Wait, the problem with some of it... Hello, car going unusually slow. The problem with some of this... This is why... The problem with some of it is international people during those in other countries. Ablaze being an Englander opens him up to more from Dissociated suing those. Is that so? Because, like, dude, you just taught me something. Don't worry, Michelle. I would start a GoFundMe to get you out of jail. You guys, I'm going to YouTube jail. Defamation. We would all get you out. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you... No. You're completely fine, dude. Like, if anything, like, dude, you're being very helpful. So, I acknowledge how many times I've said bro or dude. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wanted to let you know it happens when you go specifically after larger people with more fans. Yeah, listen, Dissociated, this is the tea about me and my drama with Dissociated. It's a very long and intimate story. So basically... Someone said, do you know Michelle Manna? And Dissociated said, is that Yggdrasil Nymph? And that was the end of it. But it is interesting, though, because Yggdrasil Nymph was my name a while ago. And for them to remember such an obscure name, because I've literally gotten like 10 complaints or suggestions to change my name because Yggdrasil is just so hard to even find in the search menu. So it's like literally I feel like nobody even, but except for Kat and the very select few people who understand how Yggdrasil is extremely important to my channel name. Dude gang. Dude. I'm super fine with your dude and bro. I do it all the time. Aw, that's so nice. But like I don't want to do it like every sentence. Like I say like all the time, like I watched you back then? No way! Well, it wasn't really that long ago, was it? It was only like 6 months ago. But still, bro, that's... See, there we go! Thank you so much. That's insane, though, because, like, retention?
Einstein or a genius, but really? I didn't know the rain was wet. This has to be the dumbest one I've ever seen. Oh, but Blaze, this is 100% real. How can you say this is fake? The rain... is wet. I didn't know the rain was wet. Let that sink in for a sec.
Okay, I have a quick question. You guys are not guinea pigs, so do not feel like you have to answer this. But like, I think actually I can answer it for myself. My question is, how do a lot of systems know a lot about each other? You know what I mean? I'm like genuine question. Like I really just want to learn. Yeah.
She's actually crying.
You're okay.
Because like people will because like when I watch certain systems, they'll say like I can't speak for my alters because I don't know what their opinion is. But then I'll watch other systems and they'll be like, yeah, so this alter, their favorite thing to do is this, and this alter, and I'm just curious, like genuinely /gen. Dissociated has fans making video on YouTube now too. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I shouldn't even say this, but if somebody made like I think I don't, to my extent, like somebody did make like a video about me or whatever. I don't really care about that one. But if someone like made a hate video about me in regards to dissociated, I'd kind of be sad, because it's like, I understand how it's upsetting to be told that, but at the same time, dude. Dissociated has fan making on YouTube video now, got sent to few, and one system was in tears over their misinformation being displayed. Ugh. Yeah, my thing is, it's like, why is it so appealing? Like, I'm over here like, can I go to the store and get some DID? It sounds kind of fun, right? I'm sorry if that's offensive. That was terrible. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm so cringy. Bro, I couldn't even try to explain it. I've heard that some people aren't aware of the others at all, and it seems to be the closest to the medical reality from what I've seen. Well, all I'm saying, dude, is with dissociated, like, for them to have such good communication with their alters, like, the second they got diagnosed, I'd be interested in if any other systems can relate to that. Never wondered to answer that question. It's more like, I know it's our symptoms and pain and how we manage it from day-to-day life. Most fakers don't do that. Exactly. It's like, by guessing, I would assume that they learn communication levels going on in therapy. Okay, gotcha. From the alters, just guessing, not a system. Sometimes I came across, thank you. Sometimes I came across when I started on my journey for answers suddenly the friends of the person I connected with suddenly discovered that they were systems, so it became a friend group of systems. That, I mean, is it a happy coincidence? I hope so. I hope it's not like one of those situations where it's like, no, I don't know, dude. But I feel like having system friends, if you're a system, must be really validating. I thought alters couldn't talk to their other head buddies. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So some, I'm sorry, you guys, like my brain. Some do have communication with others in the system and can learn better communication as we heal. Thank you for explaining that. One of the new systems in that group would ask every 10 minutes who was fronting. They always knew that's another thing. They always knew who was front, and they became so well versed in their own system in less than a month, in a month's time, right? Like, interesting, I guess. Like, I've heard that alters aren't aware when they come back. May Rhodes, yes, after years of therapy, alters become partially aware of each other and begin to work out the trauma. To my understanding, that is the most prevalent display. Jesus. So there is a therapy regimen. I try not to say Jesus because my mom hates it when I do that because she loves the Christ. Is there a therapy regimen? What kind of therapy is it? CBT, DBT based? I think that's a question for like a system. Eva has, thank you, the Never Wonder system. Yes, everyone, when I say everyone, obviously if you want to subscribe to Eva Marie, if you're 18 plus on TikTok and YouTube, they are an extremely educational DID system, and I really enjoy their education. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely helping me to understand. At first it was validating, but as things progressed, it felt like a play in a way. They had trauma, yes, but with all the misrepresentations out there, it just became a joke. It was invalidating in the end. A common theme I've seen across the DID community. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, Like, it's insane because, like, when I talk about how systems are being affected, I was like, you know, I don't know that, like, people faking disorders really hurt systems that much, but, like, literally every system I talk to has been directly affected by this.
You don't like the rain? No. But you look like you're having so much fun. I got wet. Yeah.
Guys, this is so me when I went swimming for the first time and I didn't realize I was going to get wet while going swimming. Nobody told me. It wasn't my fault. And I was also in my 20s and I just sat up on the poolside, started crying. I'm fucking throwing a massive tantrum. Oh my God.
Honestly, it ain't no tutorial. You either got it or you don't. And I happen to have it. Praise the Lord. Oh, my shot.
I'm sorry. Excuse you. Dude, that is so offensive. So you're literally saying that every other person with autism, with autism is not pretty. Gotcha.
Oh, yes, guys. I'm so happy that I have a mental disorder. Oh, thank the Lord. You know, some people, they grow up and they're, like, good at sports or they have talents, musical talents, but no.
Like, it's like sometimes I will notice my narcissistic qualities come out when I'm planning for a TikTok because, like, your brain will really go through everything and I'll think about something really narcissistic and I'll be like, oh my God, dude, like, that's not going to be relatable at all to other people. Like, maybe that's just me because, like, it's, you know, I honestly don't talk about this a lot because it's, and I don't use I'm using the word narcissism very loosely. Like, I should just say self-centered, and not skewed in reality. But yeah, I don't really talk about that a lot because it's, like, embarrassing. And, like, I'm actively trying to be better, which tells me that it's not actually who I am, but rather a trauma response because if it actually was who I am, then I wouldn't want to change it, you know? It sounds like BPD therapy. Sometimes I'm taking at this time. Dude, can I read? Something I'm taking at this time. It's to control the separations in my head, but my brain isn't other people. It's just two warring sides, basically. Yes, it's very similar with the healing. It's just the therapist has to do that therapy with each alter, which takes so long. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, y'all are I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to be, like, ableist, but I'm very proud. I was going to say it just sounds like hard work, but it's like, seriously, like, why would I say that? I have BPD and struggle with my identity. That's why I learned about DID and wanted to make sure it was my BPD acting up and not a new disorder. Right? Like, dude, especially when I see people fetishize DID, and I don't use that term lightly, people are actually doing that. Like, glamorize is probably a more appropriate word, actually, but the other one's true too. But it makes me think, like, you know what? Sometimes I'm more like a kid. Sometimes I like to, you know, just do more kid stuff. Like, you know, sometimes I like to do more adult. It's because I'm a human being, dude, not because I have DID, you know? But, like, this glamorization makes, like, me someone who very much doesn't even have a dissociative disorder or BPD. I also had that cat, made sure it wasn't DID because I felt very similar. Seriously, dude? Triplets? If you start to read Colin Ross's book, he will say many times that, dude, I need to read this because, like, yeah. And by read, I mean listen to the audiobook. Like, he will say many times that therapy for BPD is also the same therapy for DID systems. I'm shocked. bipolar gets confused with DID too. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I was misdiagnosed for the longest time because my dad and brother are bipolar. Checks out, dude. It's like, yeah, you're just manic, bro. It's like, really? Because I guess, like, sure, if you say so. I'm so sorry that happened. A common theme I've noticed in the community is that alters are the main part. Thank you. Here and other medical communities talk about symptoms such as dissociation, anxiety, some physical symptoms, and healing. Like, that's what I'm saying, dude. The issue with BPD and OSDD is they actually suffer more than those with DID because they have the process that to process their memories and flashbacks as one person. DID separates that. I mean, I would argue, Eva, that I'm not going to say which mental illness is more. I'm going to argue that all mental illnesses are terrible experiences. No, but you can learn to cope with it and live your life beautifully. I don't mean it like that, but it is very hard to go through, I feel. What's up, Dusty Doo? How are you doing today? I appreciate you saying that, Eva, because being one person and facing that pain as one is hard. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did have that thought. Okay, like fleeting. I was like, and especially the way that, like, the glamorization of DID. All right, listen. So if someone's, like, glamorizing DID, they'll be like, all right, y'all. No, this isn't, I don't know, but they'll be like, all right, y'all. So I'm very upset right now. I don't want to be here to deal with it. Peace. And then they peace out. Because, you know what I mean? It makes it seem appealing because it's like, oh shit, they got to not experience that. Yeah. I'm glad to see you talking more about this. Thank you. Thank you. They're not... Yeah, dude. No, I need to stop. Mental illnesses are not terrible. They're just experiences that we have to live with. That is a much better way to say it. I was just thinking about, like... That's absolutely true, though. The part of OSDD that scares me is the emotional amnesia, having memories but no way to feel it. The community of real DID systems trying to educate. So in the beginning, when we tried to help and tried to find help and info to be better informed, it just made us deny our reality more because they were so flamboyant and extreme we couldn't relate. It made us so confused and even more hateful of ourselves because we didn't fit in anywhere. Yeah, but my question about that, y'all, is like, okay, listen, like, systems say that they can relate to flamboyant systems. I'm so confused. Please explain. Please don't, actually. You have absolutely no, you don't need to at all. You are not a guinea pig, as I would like to keep reminding you. The way my therapist told me was that I blanked out for a majority of my life due to trauma, but then when it all came back, there were no falsities to get flooded by memory. Ooh, my knuckles cracked. Flooded by memories. Absolutely, on the journey and have been for a while. It's not a race, and healing isn't linear. Much love to you. That's beautiful. I feel that DID is an intense trauma I feel that DID is an internal trauma failsafe for just the reason I stated, emotional/memory flooding. Yeah. Right? Systems?
Guys, honestly, I'm really happy that I grew up and now I have a mental disorder. Oh, it's the best. Honestly, I'm really happy that I grew up and now I have a mental disorder. Oh, it's the best. What's that? You guys don't have?
No, like, I'm just dealing with, like, that whole thing where you feel like your mental illness is, like, gonna ruin your life, and it's like, oh, you know, I have to live like this forever. But it's like, you're right. Like, you know what?
have a mental disorder? What are you, dumb? Oh my god, I feel sorry for you guys. Singlet, you idiots. What is this? Also, yes, of course, pretty people can't have mental
I like the way he uses the word singlet, because I recently learned from the lovely Neverwonder system that some systems, not all, not speaking for anybody, but some systems don't like the word singlet because a lot of fake systems will use it as a derogatory term.
What are you waffling on about? Also, then saying that she's pretty. That's kind of up yourself, isn't it? Like, to say that you're good looking and you have a mental disorder and you're happy about that. Okay, swiftly moving on.
So to answer this question, we have to understand what the purpose of DID is. One phrase that gets thrown around a lot is that it's a covert disorder, but what does that mean? People develop DID through repeated trauma. This often happens in childhood. You're getting physically or sexually or verbally abused, and your brain doesn't know how to deal with that, so that's how alters form.
Right.
Alters are not different people. They're usually not anime characters. They are fragments of yourself that can deal with specific issues. Because this disorder is developed through trauma, it doesn't make sense for it to, like, announce itself.
Finally, boys, somebody that makes sense. It's kind of a breath of fresh air, I can't lie. Also, I like the bit where he says, also, yeah, they're normally not anime characters. I don't know. Apparently they are.
What do you guys think? Are alters usually, anyone got any, what is it, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure out there?
What I'm saying, like, normally the people that go and switch through this kind of stuff have, like, the worst upbringing or what, and they don't announce
I'm kidding, you guys. Don't answer that.
their switches, especially publicly on TikTok, and proud about them as well. It just doesn't really make any sense why you would be proud to have something like that. And yes, why the hell would you then try and switch to SpongeBob SquarePants?
I mean, you should to a degree be proud of yourself, but I completely understand what he's saying.
Or Dora the Explorer. Again, things that just don't really make a whole lot of sense. But if you say this in any of the videos, like even in today's video, what that kid just said, perfect sense, right? Logical, makes sense. I'll still get someone with an anime character in the comments down below telling me that I'm wrong and I should go and die. Also, I love the thing that a lot of these people like come back with. Like, it's hilarious. So if I make fun of anyone on here, like clearly faking Tourette's, but if I come on here and like ever mention that or anything and try and call them out, I will literally get people coming to me being like, how dare you? How dare you call that person out? How dare you mock them for their Tourette's? And then in my videos where I like openly admit that I have head twitches, where it's not cool or trendy, it's really kind of annoying, they'll literally come at me being,
I mean, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, like a lot of people will speak about their mental illness, like for example Eva Marie, for educational purposes so that they can teach other people. But then like you have other people who just, why do they do it?
be like, okay, Twitchy, like, where is this fine line between it's not okay to say anything bad to the people that are faking it, but then if I say that I have it, then they mock me?
Also, do you guys think that Dissociated's gonna delete their video about sexual trauma because of like the misinformation
of certain things? Like, it makes no sense. These people will like come at you as well and try to like come at your looks, so I guess body shaming. But again, because it's them now attacking me or other like YouTubers, it's now somehow okay. Like the flaw in these arguments really just don't make any sense at all.
I mean, when you're being abused as a child and you have like a big dramatic switch into a new personality that other people can like observe, then that's not serving its function anymore. Instead, switches are very subtle because they're supposed to help you survive. So this is why a lot of people have issues with people who are super, super open about the fact that they're a system. Because, like, why would it make sense that you have this disorder that is meant to help you hide and survive and be perfectly okay with publicizing that to everybody on the internet? And this is also why a lot of people find emoji sign-offs to be weird. Because again, it seems to not serve any functional purpose other than to let strangers on the internet know you.
I'm not a system, I can't say. I really can't say, because I don't know that if I was an alter, I feel like I would want people to know it was me, right? Because it's me, not ex-alter, right? I don't know. I'm not a system, though, so that my opinion is really not that important, frankly, in that term. Oh my god, yes! That is the nicest comment. This comment section is so wholesome. I enjoy all of you. I don't like singlet or neurodivergent. Okay, dude, this is news to me. I appreciate this too. I did not know that some people don't like the term neurodivergent. All the stupid terms make me like I'm less than and I don't belong. So many terms have been overused in the wrong context and it's left feeling out of place. Right? It's like, yeah. All of the labels make me feel like I have to be jammed into a super specific box that I didn't ask for. That's terrible. Is your profile picture of a cat? If so, very cute. I think that Jordan Hollister. Thanks for that. Love, self-awareness, and introspection has saved my life, honestly. I sometimes watch these videos to almost scare myself into not slipping. Fair. Have they deleted other videos full of misinformation? No. No, I don't. Dissociated cares as much. I don't. Dissociated cares as much as we think they do, which is not very much. I should stop talking, you guys. I'm so sorry. Listen, I clearly have what's it called when you already have a negative opinion about someone? Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, I already have this thought about dissociated. I'm biased. I'm already biased. So I honestly can't even talk about dissociated without being biased. So that is something that I lack now, is an unbiased opinion. Like, I try, dude. Like, I try, as in, like, with my sexual trauma video, it's like, it's honestly sad how dissociated thinks that that is helpful information, because it kind of, it's sad, dude. I'm a little behind that. I'm a little behind that. No, dude, it's terrible. We do have different style preferences, etc., but nothing too crazy. It's extreme flamboyance portrayed on TikTok and the constant changing of outfits or absurd switching shows that is just not in reality. What about if a system is like okay, like, so you know how, what if like you and your other alter have like very different fashion senses? Is it possible that when you switch, you're gonna be like, dude, no, I'm gonna stop being so stigmatizing. I'm sorry. This has turned into the asking questions segment. Yes, it's a kitty. Friend of mine's old man. Dude, old kitties are so freaking cute. LOL, Michelle the Shade. Dude, because I have a problem with dissociated, and I really shouldn't, because they're just a person on the internet, so I should stop. Agree with Never Wonder, as my therapist said, if we had to change clothes and wigs and switches all day, it would be impossible, right? Cats are the best. I wish we could share photos in the chat. Yeah, oh my god, just everyone send cat pics. We could have a cat chat. What's up, Starlight Dream? Usually it's supposed to be a secret if you're still being abused, but if you're safe now, it could be relived, and it's not you, it's me. You're safe now, you could feel relieved that you don't have to hide a huge part of yourself anymore. That's a great point that, like, I don't want to shadow. Like, when people say that they're glad that they were diagnosed with DID, like, it makes sense, because it's like, you have DID whether or not you're diagnosed with it or not in this scenario. So it's like, to be diagnosed with it says like, oh, okay, so this explains everything, and now I can, like, continue with my life and move forward. I want a cat chat so bad. I was gonna make a Discord, but you guys, frankly, I don't understand it. Okay, I've already said frankly about 20 times. Oh my god, I hate that for me. That anyone learned about dissociated from me. I would rather you have been, like, blissfully unaware. Bruh, I barely get dressed out of my pajamas as it is. Why would you ever willingly get dressed multiple times a day? Because, fam, you're wearing clothes that you don't like. But, like, I kind of, like, if I wasn't, I can't say that if I was an alter, because I don't know, I truly could never say. But also, it's like, whenever I'm wearing clothes, like, sometimes I'll even wear clothes that I don't really like or want to wear because they're clothes, bro. Like, they fit me, they're clean, and that's about all that matters. You know what I mean? But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna stop. We are in our PJs we are in our PJs right now. Literally not same, couldn't relate at all, dude. We're in my I shower in the morning, that's why. Same here, as comfy clothes, especially since all of us hurt. The physical alignments are never discussed with these systems cosplaying. That's a good point, dude. Like PTSD symptoms, like, they show up in your body. No, Discord goes bad so fast sometimes. This is super okay. Yeah, because kicking geese, I know this is about Amber, so maybe some of you guys won't know what I'm talking about, but she had to shut down her Discord, and she used to love Discord. Okay, 1 second, you guys.
Have this disorder, because even if you do genuinely have DID, what is the function of, like, using an emoji to sign off? Or, like, signing off with your name? Again, I'm not saying
because it's cool
that, you know, everybody who does this is faking, but when you understand why DID comes about and what its purpose.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that a system that I know online has ever signed off. You know what I mean? Like, I usually never know who's fronting, which is okay with me, because it's like, it's not really any of my business, is it?
Purpose is, it definitely does raise alarm bells for a lot of people, myself included.
You guys, should I make a stimming video? Because I have stims, I'm special.
Oh yes, guys.
You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to make a stimming video, and in fact, I would get paid probably like $2. Dude, YouTube used to, like, it makes it so that you make less money per view now, and it's like, bro, I already made like $1 a video, but like that's $1 more than I had before, so not complaining. Also, it's like, I would and have done YouTube for a very long time without being monetized. So it really doesn't matter at all. Oh my god, okay, DBT, in my opinion, is iconic. Sometimes the only reason I get dressed is because I want to take photos, couldn't relate more, and feel good about myself, but I usually just wear comfy clothes. We are working on this one, Eva, but we're still getting there. Just some skincare stuff, etc. So, fingers crossed. Oh my god, I do DBT therapy for my PTSD BPD. It helps, but remembering to do DBT out of therapy is so hard. Dude, couldn't relate more. DBT is like, I love it until you're in crisis. Dude, wise mind for life. No, I'm gonna make t-shirts, wise mind for life. Dude, I'm so sorry, the Never Wonder system, that you're having connection. I apologize. If you can hear me. I feel so bad. As for the video playing, signing off with emojis amongst people you trust in your circle is one thing. Doing it on the internet for people to see is different. Yeah, and it's like, in that case, I feel like you would have to get all your alters together and be like, y'all, everyone pick an emoji. And it's like, from what I hear, alters are different people, and they kind of have their own mind because they're a separate alter, like, as one is, like, they're, I'm gonna stop, because I know that you are the same person, and that should not be misconstrued. I'm right there with you, Kat. I forget often, and I'm like a quarter into DBT. Dude, I've been doing DBT since I was like 15. I'm 22. It's probably not even that long compared to how long a lot of you guys have been doing it. And I've done 2 DBT classes. I still don't even know it. I know one system that just signs off, that just sometimes signs off and sometimes doesn't. It just depends on if they feel like telling people. I mean, checks out, you know what I mean? It's always the cute stims on not line, never like skin picking or similar, right? I found a free app on my phone to simulate the hand buzzers for DBT to help me remember to do it outside of therapy. Smart. The app is called EMDR Tappers. So, okay. I don't think I've ever done EMDR. Why did I say it like an old, like a kind elderly lady? Oh, take care, Dusty Doo. Thank you so much for being here. If you're still here. Number 1 rule for all is no matter what your illness is to learn to love yourself or your alters and to see that they have saved you. Even persecutors are there to protect you, even if they're annoying or mean. That's a good point, man. That's a good point. Hi, Eric. What's up, fam? Hatchery's recent video is about trauma therapy. She mentioned you in a good way. That's awesome. Yes, everyone subscribe to DID Hatchery. I'm just a fan. That's it. I have done DBT, CBT, CPT, and am now in EMDR. And I'm going down the list. Dude, you just gotta get it all under your belt. That's amazing. I found a word feelings wheel for CBT, and it has helped so much. It starts with the small feelings as sad and breaks down stuff like perplexed. It really helps for me. I love words. That's awesome, dude. That's like honestly iconic because I feel like nothing helps me, dude. Like, I'm probably just not trying hard enough. Like, my main reasons for following DID creators is to find out how the treatment is, cause at the rate I'm going, I'm gonna be in therapy for the rest of my life, SMH. That's okay, dude, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, iconic for going to therapy at all, honestly. That's all anyone could ever do for themselves. Yes, thank you for the help with the buzzer app.
Hey, when you
EMDR Tapper.
want to do a trendy TikTok, but all of a sudden you start stimming. Oh, guys, so
See, I don't have the confidence to make sex noises during videos.
annoying. Oh, I mean, I could probably delete the video and try again in maybe 5 minutes, but what's the point? In all honesty, though, this is probably just a parody. But you know fully well that there's people out there that would make this kind of fucking shit. 14-year-old disorder fakers. I am a medical mystery.
Redrawing South Park characters is my headcanons. 3 per second, I pause.
You know, guys, I feel like you know me pretty well at this point. I love a good reaction to some of these fake disorder videos, but you know what? I think I'm gonna leave this one alone. There's just too much going on in this video. Let's just move on, please. Thank you.
Alright, you guys, this system, I literally I don't know that they're faking it. I'm just gonna say that right now. No hate. I'm curious. This is a rhetorical question. Well, it's not. Like, if you would like to answer, you can. But I have a question. How, and there could be a very valid answer to this. How do systems know, right? Like, do you guys have a little, this is a joke, like a little meeting in the headspace, like saying, okay, you guys, so today we're gonna film all of our switches. Like, no, but that was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
I like how also switching alters at this point is just getting like more.
That was very educational.
More and more lazy as these videos really seem to come along. Before they would do the whole weird Twitch thing and they'd have whole personalities. Now it's because Tori here literally changed her hair and her jumper. Now it's a completely different alter. You think this is the same person? What are you? Are you fucking stupid? Clearly, guys, this is very different from this person. They have a different jumper on. Barely even changed their hair. I know.
I don't know, you guys. Like, my family, we don't say these words. Ablaze. Is this an England thing?
Oh, this looks bad. But guys, they have a different jumper, okay? You can't really argue with logic, guys. Oh, God. Anyway, boys.
No, but seriously, no hate to Ablaze. Like, all peace and love. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, that's it for today's video.
Yes. If you could subscribe to Ablaze... Why am I not subscribed? How dare? First of all. How dare? But I am subscribed, however, to the Tornado Iceberg Part 2. Alright, you guys ready?
What is up, everyone?
No, I'm kidding. So yeah, that was today's video. What's up, y'all? What is up? I suffer from a lot of physical ailments and sensory issues, so it's... You guys, I'm so sorry. I can't help that I'm very bad at reading comprehension. I mean, I'm pretty good at reading comprehension, like, comprehension when it comes to, like, short things. I'm bad at reading, period. I suffer from a lot of physical ailments and sensory issues, so it's just not feasible. Even if we go out once, we are back through the door. It usually all comes off. Not sure what you said, Michelle, but we think we got most of it. I'm sorry. So we do have members that have different fashion sense, etc. For example, we actually do get ready for the day. And we will even say it's someone who prefers a wig and dress and makeup. If we switch to a younger ends up wig on floor, makeup smeared, middles will probably keep it on, except the wig, as the headache will start to set in, and olders will probably take off the wig and throw it on something comfy so they can clean. Males and throw on something comfy so they can clean. Males will shower and throw on sweats and long sleeves. It all ends up being comfort in the end because wait, it just is. Sorry for the novel. No, it's fine. I literally asked, dude. I appreciate your response because, like, for me, that, like, is like, yeah, so it's totally a thing. And it checks out, right? For systems to want to dress the way that you want to. I wish Ablaze would read poetry. His voice is so soothing. No, guys, I'm not a Fane Glayman, lol. Wait, yeah, I mean, you do, dude, I adore accents, I have to say, but, like, I'm not trying to, like, I feel like that's kind of offensive because it's, like, that's just how I talk, dude, so what? But, yeah, so that was interesting, and I really appreciate you guys, like, teaching me stuff because, you know, because then I can continue to give you guys the most valid information I can, because the reality is you can only read so much on the internet and watch so many videos. Reading a book would also be great, but also hearing it firsthand from you guys is truly like very valuable for not just me, but like at literally everyone watching, because you are giving the knowledge, and knowledge is power. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling. But yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, turn the bell on if you're feeling risky, comment below once the video is uploaded because it helps with the algorithm. I would appreciate it very much. And become a member. It starts at 99 cents. You get early access to my videos, you get to pick my videos, and many more other perks. And yeah, I think that's actually it. Thank you so much for all of my members in the chat and any watching afterwards. You guys are honestly iconic. And yeah, everybody have a fabulous Wednesday. Make sure to check out my new YouTube video. I uploaded it today. And have a good day, you guys. Bye.